Time for a bit of pruning, guys. Well, chaps, it's a start. Got a bit more room to play with now. I need to do the other side of the hedge as well, and that'll be good until spring. Anyway, it was long overdue, and next, yeah, I'll finish off the other side, but my bins are now full. I've got to keep this stuff in this bag, and then it's to deal with this stain, oil patch thing. I've already scrubbed it a few times with patio cleaner, but it hasn't touched it. I think I need to get some sand and some heavy cutting degreaser or something like that. Anyways, I like a nice hedge, trimmed hedge. Actually, I like hedges full stop, but anyway, this one needs a trimming, sorted, over and out. Alright chaps, here we are.
In the middle of winter.
February, yeah. Gav's stripping our new arrival. A second-hand Weber 34 ICH with a 27mm Venturi. Show them, dude. Let me show them. Oh,
yeah.
Pulling the gasket out. Let me just see the carpet. Yeah. This is the same as the one we've got on, but with a smaller Venturi choke in it. And it was 19 quid. Plus £10 postage on eBay. So we're going to having a quick look at this to see if
this is the correct carb for the engine.
Well, it's the correct.
The 27 is the correct.
Well, yeah, it will work better, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, how you doing, dude? What have you been up to, man?
Carburetors, rock and roll.
Yeah. And bowls.
And bowls.
Yeah.
We're not having a good season.
And smoking stuff, haven't you? You mean
no.
No. You don't smoke, do you? Anyway, guys, so yeah, Gav, what's going on, man? What's the diaphragm saying?
It seems okay.
Good. Put it back on again then.
We will, obviously, when it works.
When it works?
When we know it works.
Yeah.
We will obviously replace all of this.
That's it, man.
The reason why I wanted to look in there is because someone has replaced the screws with these, and I don't know what these are. These are obviously not the originals.
No, I think they are, dude. The Spanish factory is using. I think this is zinc-plated steel, dude. The Spanish factory uses some strange fasteners. Gavin and I have been busy. We've restored a few Webers. This is for a Mini, 45 DCOE 13 for a Mini, and these are a pair of DHLA Delautos for a Lotus. If any of you want to buy these bad boys, original fiberglass airbox. These are some old Ferrari 365 carburetors, which unfortunately, these came from Greece too, same place as Kate, and it's full of bodge jobs. Look at this. These brass things aren't meant to be there. So, these carbs are not very good. Anyway, and also here's a set that we had restored to the same engine, 365 again. And these need to go out soon. So, as well as doing lots of bodge jobs, Gav and I, we do create some better examples of work, if you know what I mean. What else have we done, dude? We got any other carbs? Got some manifolds we've been blasted down there. Got any other carbs we've done? Oh yeah, we've done this little bad boy here. It's a Cortina, Ford GT Cortina 2836 DCD nice, carburetor.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
It is. The chap bought us 2 sets. For some reason he wanted the broken manifold on the good carb, so he says he's going to get that welded somewhere. But yeah, that's our recent work we've been doing, isn't it, dude?
Yeah, just keeping busy.
Yeah, man, we've been tinkering in the workshop.
Yeah, and now we've got
a chap today that came over and picked up some motorcycle carburetors he had in the ultrasonic cleaner, and we cooked them for about I don't know, 6.5 hours, and he was delighted. That's our first ultrasonic cleaning request, which is brilliant. What else?
Dude, have you got any...
We've organised all the carburettor parts here. Lots of
Are we best using the
spares.
penetrating stuff on this or WD-40?
You want to penetrate, dude?
I think we do, because that is not moving very well.
Oil, man. I suggest you just use a bit of a 7-into-1 oil, man. Try some of that.
You sure?
Yeah. Where are you going to put it?
Well, it's the spindle.
Yeah. Just put it on the spindle, dude. On that side and on this side. Just a little bit, dude. Know what I mean? What about the weather? Let's have a look at the UK weather. Dripping wet. We've had a lot of wind recently, and
that was that chili you had, wasn't it?
yeah, the con carne that you made. The Kate's cover keeps blowing off, and you know, you find it down the road or something, and
Nothing.
blowing off. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna.
Hey, look.
What? That looks like it's working as
a
it's
bit
supposed
better.
to. Yeah, because it was only opening halfway. That's brilliant, dude. What about the throttle? The throttle.
I haven't got there yet.
Thingy
Let's
bobby.
have a look at that.
Oh, it's got a bit of cobwebs in it, dude.
It's got a dead spider.
Blow it.
I think it's a spider egg, actually.
A spider egg, dude.
Yeah. Oh no, might have just been a floor. Well, that is non-existent.
Yeah, you need to give it a bit of oiling, dude. Oil it like you did the other thing.
Maybe I'll
Technical language here.
Yeah, put it. Oh, bloody hell. That came out quick, didn't it?
Oh man, you flooded it. What are you doing?
It flew out, right?
Hell, Gav. You and your sausage fingers, man.
I know. It's huge hands.
I don't know how you managed to play the guitar, dude.
Ignore me.
You'd need like a special guitar with like massive separation between the strings. What are you doing, man? Jeez, easy with the oil, man.
Well, it's not doing anything at the moment, so...
Right, listen. Film the expert doing it. Hold the camera. Film the expert, man. Self-called expert. Yeah. Sorted. That's it.
It's the wrong one.
I fixed this. What's the wrong one?
Turn it over.
That's brilliant.
Doesn't do anything.
Hang on, dude. You've freaking put the oil in all the wrong places. Jeez. Where did I freaking get you, man?
Dude, we can wipe it off.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You ready for the first self-return?
Go on then.
It's coming. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, I know why. Kate's gonna get a different drink. She's gonna breathe from a different orifice. Come on, motherfucker. There we go. It's getting there. She's ready, dude.
Hey!
Okay.
Oh, that's
Now
good.
what I suggest is we open the top cover, check the jetting, see what the jetting is, because I know
if there's
what
any jets in there.
if there's any jets in there, and it needs a damn good clean, dude. As you said, it's been buried
I
somewhere.
think it's been buried in a lawn somewhere.
So we've got check our fuel filter. You'll see in there, dude. There's a lot of gunk.
Yeah.
So yeah, it does need stripping and blowing through and cleaning and checking the calibration. We won't do that on camera though, alright?
No, yeah, okay.
Hello, man.
A Kevin hole.
I'm looking in the hole.
Yeah. What can you see, dude? What's the problemo? Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem with the idle jet.
The thread.
Where's my phone gone?
There.
Oh.
The thread is perfect.
Alright, this is the calibration we want. The camera zooms. No. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's the calibration we want, and thankfully, we've got it. That's what the carb has.
The thread is fine, dude. There's nothing wrong with it.
Okay, sweet.
What was you thinking it was looking bad for?
In the camera.
What did you think it was? Do you think it's looking bad? I don't know. Can you?
I've never seen that before, dude. No, I don't think you'll be able to see that. At the bottom of the idle jet hole.
There's a hole.
Yeah, it looks a bit dodgy. Anyway, that's the top cover.
But that's
Float.
meant to do that.
Idle jet with a solenoid, middle valve.
The hole at the bottom
Yeah.
is brass, so it's meant to be there.
Okay, dude. Sweet. Let's put it all together.
Yeah.
Let me show them the carb. Pump jet's right. Needs a bit of cleaning, the float ball. Someone's gouged the jets. Tried to get them out and they couldn't. Yeah, so we're just going to bolt it all together, put it on Kate and see if it works, yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, Gav's putting the old carb back on. No, he's not. He's putting the old carb on. We took the nice new one off because it's. We think that this one's going to run better.
Okay. We've now reattached the new carb. This is a 27. The one on it before was a 29, and it wasn't quite working properly. We couldn't get it to balance. So we've got our fingers crossed now that with the right carb, it will sound and run and idle and pick up exactly how it needs to.
Oh, it's nice if it starts.
Of course it'll start. You've little faith, dude. Jesus. There's nothing wrong with the battery or the spark plugs. There's nothing majorly wrong with the carb. It just looks a bit dirty. If it works fine, we'll take it off and clean it. So, and then it'll look brand new. Tried the choke, that works. And I had a little problem with the
I've stripped the threads of the radiator plug.
Yeah, but that's not a hard job. We can coil fix that. So.
Coil fix it?
Heli-coil it, yeah.
Dude, can you see fuel in the fuel filter?
Yeah, it's full. Yeah, it's full.
Do you want to go and operate the throttle, mate, to make sure the throttle's working?
I'll go camera, dude.
Okay.
Oh, I can put the camera there. Yeah. There you go. You can see me operate it now. Is it moving?
No. Oh yeah, now it is. Yeah. That's good, dude.
Yeah.
Hang on, stay where you are, man.
Okay.
Do you want to start it up in a minute?
Yeah?
Make sure it's soft gear. Or out of gear. See how this little Pinto engine likes a 27mm choke.
Ooh. I think it's going to move it.
Might need some adjusting, dude, yeah? Since what we've... well, it will definitely need some adjusting. Right, so we've got water in the radiator. Check oil, dude.
Check oil.
Yeah, I'll put the cam here. Cheers, dude. That's power's on. Coolant's in, vacuum hose is connected, fuel hose is connected, throttle is connected, choke is connected, carburetor has been had a once over. Yeah.
Oil is almost top.
Good. Should we put a little bit of fuel in the top of the car? We don't have any fuel.
We've got the thing there.
Yeah. It's going to take a bit of cranking then, yeah?
Yeah, just to suck it round.
Yeah.
I've got a really good feeling, dude.
Oh, good.
I can feel it in my bones.
Make sure it's out of gear, Beard.
Yeah. Out of gear. Okay, 3.
Hang on, you got the choke on?
On or off?
On.
No, it's not moving.
Yeah, put it on, dude. Go on. It's a bit stiff. That's it.
It's on now.
Okie dokie, crank her over, dude, see what happens.
3, 2, 1. Disconnect the battery.
It's connected. Fucking hell, that was quick. I think it's fused. Need the mixture, the idle speed screw adjusting.
Yeah, do you want to do that while I'm...
Yeah, okay. Hang on a minute, dude. Hang on, dude. Alright, try it now. Hang on. Try it now. Hang on. Hang on. Try it now. Hang on. Hang on, mate. Give it another go. I think you might need to try the choke again.
Okay.
That's on, dude. Choke on a bit. Keep the choke on for a bit longer. That's it. That's the solenoid.
Was it kicking in?
I think it. Listen to this.
Yeah.
I think that might be our problem, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking hell! Stop doing that! Stop doing that! You
take it off the battery, dude.
No, it's alright. It's alright. Right, go and try that, dude. Do you want me to do it? I think this must. I think this might do the trick. Oh fuck! Stop laughing, man.
I'm filming. You started.
No choke.
No choke. Perfect. What a massive difference. Dude, listen to that.
Yeah. So what we've done is we've robbed the idle jet holder from that carb. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Alright, dude. So we're going to try and see if it will run. Oh, is that screwdriver? Dude, do you want to pull those wires away? Put the battery back on and crank her up, dude. Alright. See if that's going to do the trick. Started with a roar. Can we go for a little drive and see how he drives? Is it adjusted enough? Right.
Give it a minute to tick around, yeah?
Alright.
I did like the way it started down there. I'll film you a little bit, then I'll jump. Yeah. Can
you put my glasses in your pocket?
We really need to get an exhaust on this thing. Try and be as gentle as possible. So.
Dude, it makes a load of noise anyway, man.
What do you think, dude?
I'm bricking it, mate. That's
You're bricking it. We're going left.
yeah. Is it clear on the right?
Put the petrol in, dude.
Put your arm out.
Kate's getting some juice.
Hey?
She's getting some juice.
We're trying to, man.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, dude, we got no ignition. Why the fuck have we got no ignition, dude? That's not good, is it? Oh shit.
There's one come out there.
Yeah, but where is it though?
Well, the only one that'll fit in there is a pushing thing, so it's got to be that one, hasn't it? Push it in, dude.
That's the last thing we fucking wanted, isn't it?